What is going on, true believers? Guys, I want you to know that I'm partnered with Fair Desk. We're looking to do some futures trading. I want you to see, I'm going to give you my portfolio. We're going to enter a position right now. I'm going to throw $300 into something at this moment. You're going to watch it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm going to use low risk leverage here in this position, but I think I've got a play right here that might be playing out pretty well. I see a good opportunity on the charts, and I think it might represent a decent entry position. I'm not sure, but if we're doing trading and we're doing it on a short time frame, then I think I've got the perfect entry position, or as close as I'm going to get to that perfect entry position right now. So let me present to you, first of all, again, if you haven't already, consider signing up to Fair Desk. Fair Desk is down in the description down below. That's the link. You can do spot trading, you can do futures trading. Helps me out tremendously if you trade under me. So sign up today, make $100 deposit, and you could win yourself a nice little bonus. They're giving away over $100,000 worth of bonuses. And if you like this type of content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell to be notified of future content. Let's kick this off with what we've got right here. What we've got right here is Bitcoin making a move down to the 20 MA on this 30-minute chart. So trading around 944, 952, little profit taking going on in the broader market right now, moving it down to 49,944. So what we want to do, or what I would like to do here, is we're going to enter this position for about $250. We're going to go, we're going to reduce this position, by the way. Do not like to use that. It's a lot of risk right there. I don't think we're going to see that correction, though. So I'm going to go 15x on this. This is a little bit of a risky play, by the way. 15x, I would not recommend on anybody, but this is what I'm going to do. And we're going to end in this position at market price right now at 44. We got in at 44,964 as my entry price. Now, what do I think is getting ready to happen to Bitcoin? Well, I do think that it's going to go to 48,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, just in case I think there's going to be an enormous sort of run right there, we're going to put in a take profit at 48,000, going to fully liquidate that position. Now, in the event that it comes up and it goes over 100% on the position or anything like that, then I will take my original investment out and let the rest ride. In the meantime, I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to go to a limit order, and I'm going to look at this range right down here, 43,060. If you look here, my liquidation is 42,150. So I'm not looking, I'm looking to protect my liquidation price. I'm going to show you this. So what I want to do is I want to set a buy order, and I'm going to set a limit buy order at 42,300. And we're going to use a little bit more over here, and we're going to add in another roughly $150 as a potential stopper to prevent any kind of catastrophic sort of liquidation towards that downside. That's what we're looking for, is just to prevent this, because this is a high risk play. And what we would like to do is provide myself with a little bit of extra uh, position in the event something catastrophic happens and the market dips tremendously. So I'm going to set a buffer there at 42,000. So you can see right there, it pops up on the screen so that you're able to track it. So you got my buy position and you got my DCA position down here. And you know my liquidation position, 42,150. When that order is triggered, it will lower my liquidation position, possibly down into the 41,500 range, somewhere like that. That's just to protect my investment, just in case we do have a dramatic dip. I don't think that we're going to have a dramatic dip. I think we've got a little profit taking going on right about now. We've got $15 billion up on the day. But largely speaking, this red candle right here, I don't think this lasts. I think we bounced off of the 20 right here, and I think that we're heading back up. We might consolidate just a little bit. When you come to the larger time frames, then you see we bumped up, then we came back down. Could be that we come down here into this 44,007 range on the 1 hour, test the 1 hour 20 MA. But as we walk our way through all of this, I think that we're off to the quote unquote races. I think the next number is actually 46,835. Might be wicking off of that, but I don't want to take profit at that level. I want to just let it ride at that level. In the event that we do flip 46,835, then I'm going to stop what I'm doing here, and I'm going to go long with that other bag. I will delete that liquidation stopper. I'll delete that, and I'll turn that into a long position going up higher in this range up here, because if we go into 46.8, then I do think that the next step was going to be 49 or 50,000. So the bulls are back in charge for the moment. Now we're going to see whether or not they do. Now, before we move on, if you haven't already, again, consider signing up for Fair Desk, where my trading is going on right now. I do want to talk to you about my portfolio, as you can see right here. This is where I am. Remember, we put $600 total dollars into this so far. We did two for $100, and we did the rest of them for $50. This is my attempt to get started and restarted after my portfolio was stolen. Now, to protect yourself online, by the way, I would suggest, and you see it down here in the description, and it's on the screen right now, NordVPN for your privacy, security, and protection. Look, we joke about it sometimes, but it is no joke. These people are coming for you. They're looking for your crypto, and they are trying to steal from you. And it is so important that you protect yourself in this environment. So make sure that you sign up today. Certainly helps if you use my link right there, so that I get helped if you want. Not necessarily though. However, the important thing is you protect yourself. Now, as you can see right here, we're up 7% on our Solana. We're at 106 out of 100. At Injective, not really nailing it right now, but it's okay. We're down 10% on that at 89.63. Caspa is up 21%. Avalanche is up 16%. Arbitrum's up 11%. Render is up 4.5%. Doge down 1. Bone Shiba Swap down 2. And by the way, we got into Bone Shiba Swap at a little bit of a higher price. Like I thought about DCAing, but I didn't DCA anyway. Volt, we're down 4% on Volt, and then API 3 down 8%. Now look, of these, I consider that API 3, by virtue of this position, really kind of a gem sitting in the 173 position right now. Probably the easiest 100x out of all of these right now, even despite that I do still believe dramatically in something like Volt Inu or Bone Shiba Swap. Like I do have a large belief in both of those projects. I do want to say that API 3, and I'm not partnered with them, sponsored by them in any way. I just, I do think that this represents a transitional type of token, bridging Web 2 and Web 3 by allowing you to digitize all of your assets and turn them into it's incredible. Go check it out for yourself. API3.org. You can go check it and read it for yourself. Don't believe me. Do your own research. Figure this out for yourself. I'm not your financial advisor. But that does wrap it up. So we're entering a Bitcoin position. We're now up. It's starting to run again. Bitcoin just ran over 45,000. So feeling good about that already. We'll be looking to take profit along the way. But now it's time for me to go work out. So I will bid you adieu. This is not financial advice. My name is Bleaves. I'm always Ray. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk to you again very, very soon. We have a giant update from Cryptonomy.finance, guys. Brand new website. Solana. I'm going to earn 26 Solana for this move right here. About $2,600, $2,600 for my tether over here. The XRP 2,313. Again, these do not unlock for a long period of time. I'm not going to unlock until November, but I'm going to have 0.99, one extra Ethereum. Don't know how much it's going to be worth at that time. You never know. Worth nothing, might be worth a lot. 0.08 Bitcoin I'll have available at that point. 0.037 Bitcoin over here, and then 0.012 Bit. This launch pool. Now I'm locked in until November of 2024. You can see that my accrued interest so far, 57,281.92. Now you might be asking yourself, like, how are you earning this, Blaze? It's because I signed up to Cryptonomy.finance. I just put the money in. I gave myself a shot, gave it an opportunity. In the bull run, that's where the money gets made. So I'm going to let this ride for a little while. You let me know what you think.